Welcome back, folks, to more Final Fantasy VI. We're here with Sepith and Beatrix.
Said that like really fast. Like, holy shit. Now we're at the back of the house. All of that was to get around that one guard.
So I found Beatrix and then I found the back entrance.
Yep. Her secret back entrance.
Oh, innuendo.
Oh my. All of that was to walk around one guy, which we probably could have just killed.
Probably.
Just saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, we've killed bigger things.
We have. So, where am I going now? Am I meeting them? What was the whole point of going? I guess I was scouting out, seeing what it was, wasn't I? I was checking their defense.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
were sent back there to send a message to Figaro. Was it Figaro? No, it wasn't. It was the town. Oh no, to the town we started in, I believe. Could always hit the select button or whatever it is to check where you're supposed to go. If you genuinely don't remember, it's better than just running all the way back. However, I'd like to point out these enemies do seem level appropriate right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I'm pretty sure I need to head back to Figaro, the castle.
That's what I think it was supposed to. In that direction, at least, anyway.
Or at least back to the starting city, maybe, the town where the rest of them are heading.
Yeah, that's what I actually think to go where you started. Because remember they were talking about going to see the Esper there.
I'm just kind of paranoid that I've missed something. If they'd sent Sepith to do something in the town specifically, or if I was just supposed to go there to get Beatrix.
I feel like you were sent there to
scout it out.
To scout out, yeah, but you weren't. I think you did what you were supposed to.
I think I have.
I mean, there wasn't exactly much room to maneuver around that place.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't save for coming in here, so I really hope nothing happens. Like nothing awful happens. You also didn't like restore any MP or anything like that. So.
Nope.
This could get super awkward for you.
It really could. But it's not like they throw bosses at the end of dungeons.
No. That'd be silly.
Yeah, no, right.
But you're one-shotting everything. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
One-shotting everything, apart from that guy who took 2 hits.
Yep.
What could go wrong?
Exactly. I mean, you also forget how awesome I am at video games. As we've all seen.
Obviously. Touch, got hit the butt.
Well, we did just find a back entrance.
We just went out the back entrance.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That doesn't sound right at all. Oh god!
Shit me out! Oh hey, a chest. An X potion. The X makes it cool.
Yeah, it does.
I never really, like as a kid, I never even thought about this, but what does the X in X potion stand
Extra.
for? Extra potion. Like, I don't think it does.
No, it's extra potion.
Wouldn't that be an E potion?
No.
Does the X just
it's
make
like,
it cool?
You know those bags of Dorito where you get like 50% extra? It's basically that. It's just a slightly bigger vial.
So this video is now sponsored by Doritos, is what you're saying?
Of course.
Yeah, because we picked up an X potion. I figured, I mean, many years of thinking about this, pondering, I figure it's like an X value potion because it fully restores your health. So I assumed it's like it restores X amount of health, where X is your maximum health.
That sounds far too mathematical.
Yeah, exactly. Which is my main problem. That's the only thing I can think of why it was even called an X potion. Unless, of course, X is like a play on words in the original Japanese, which I just don't understand because of my ignorant Englishness.
Probably.
I mean, that's entirely... That happens all the fucking
Also,
time in
you
these
just
games.
your natural ignorance.
just being a dumbass.
Pretty much. I mean, I know exactly what it means, but it just go over your head. I've explained it.
What are these things called?
Acrophiles, I think.
Acrophiles?
Something like that.
Sounds like a Greek god. Acrophiles!
Why are we killing all the Greek gods in here?
Oh, you do that in Final Fantasy games, just in general. That's just a thing you do. Just kill off mythological beings all the time.
Yeah.
It's like this is the Wednesday for them.
That's one thing actually. I'm kind of hoping that turns up in this game. Like all the Final Fantasy I've played, I'm quite looking forward to seeing how they do Eidolons in this game, if they do them at all.
Well, you've already encountered something like that.
Encountered an Esper. That could be their way of doing it, but I wasn't expecting that to be.
I'd like to point out, you're walking past all these empty chests right now. Therefore, it implies that one you opened at the beginning, you just completely missed.
Yep.
Good job with the exploration there, Beanie.
I didn't explore. I
clearly,
redid the start of the game.
Clearly you didn't explore properly.
I redid the start of the game to get back to where we were, because I had to play through it twice.
And clearly you just didn't do it properly.
I did it amazingly, thank you. I can't
Oh yeah,
do
it's
this anymore.
Turtle Pond.
What is that noise?
Whose footprints are these?
There we go. Recovery spearing.
I'm going to call it Turtle Pond.
Turtle piss.
Turtle Piss, yeah, that was it. The Turtle Piss Pond.
What is that?
Dun dun dun!
Something's coming through the wall.
Oh my. Don't laugh.
It looks like a giant nose.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it looks like a
The
face.
guy looks like he's got a constant cold, like the tractor, like his streaming nose.
Yeah.
Like, ew. And then, of course, he's got gropey hands.
Of course, of course.
Just perfectly boob-shaped.
Japan.
Tunnel armor! If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scurrying 2 big scorch marks off the wall.
So, what are we supposed to do?
It's pretty dark.
Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade.
Runic blade.
And you'll be okay?
Just you watch.
Wait, your runic blade?
So I'm guessing...
We literally just got you that blade. It's not... It's a great sword. It's not...
I mean, what does runic do now?
I'm guessing it draws magic to her.
Yep.
And she's...
And it heals
able
her,
to
so
heal.
she's a magic lightning rod.
That's cool.
I completely forgot
how
what
long
she
does
did.
that last?
I
Do I need to keep doing it, or...?
probably need to keep doing it.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
I mean, you could
Doesn't
try
cost
not.
anything.
You could try not doing it for once and just see if,
See what happens.
yeah. I mean, it's probably not a good idea.
I doubt it's going to kill him in one hit.
Oh, you didn't do magic that time.
So, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
However, I don't want to leave a 2 goes without...
Runicking. Poison. And it heals her slightly as well, which is cool.
Yep.
Very slightly. but
Very slightly, yeah.
It heals her. It's something.
Yeah.
Although I seem to remember, even though I didn't remember what it did, I seem to remember I just never used her runic mechanic ever.
No?
No, I just never did it. Like as a kid, it was just easier to take the
Hit
damage
things
and
till they
heal.
die.
Yeah.
I get that.
Rather than going on the off,
Oh.
because like he's got 3 attacks here clearly, which is magic, all the magics. He keeps stealing. He hasn't got anything.
Did I not steal something the first time? I couldn't tell if it was the last thing or not.
It said enemy has no items last
I
time.
kind of missed it.
Yeah, you did. You need to pay attention.
Paying attention, not what I do.
But yeah, if you consider this guy has 3 attacks, he's got the spitty thing, he's got his regular hit, and then he's got all his various magics. You only basically have a 1 in 3 chance of like actually getting a magical attack.
But when he does do his magical attack, that hurt.
Yeah, it did.
So,
I mean, it's obviously your call. Well, he's dead now, so who cares?
there we go.
There we go.
I don't know, I think that could be useful. It could be a very tactical choice.
It is a tactical choice. Like if you get something which is spamming magic, then why wouldn't you just spam runic?
Woo! Looks like we're finally in the clear.
Woo!
No. Woo! I did kind of a heart attack apparently in the middle of that.
Choose a scenario.
Sorry.
Choose a scenario. Cooper.
I'm kind of curious to see what's happened with Twin 89. I've got to admit.
Twin 89.
Let's do this.
God, it's dumb! Right.
What dire fate has befallen Twin 89? Who leapt from the raft after the fight with Ultrosh?
Oh yeah, the tentacle monster. I mean, it was a giant octopus, but it was a tentacle monster.
Yeah. Alright, sorry for the slight disruption there, folks. Bit of a crash, but oh well, we fixed it. I see a person that we named.
Oh god, he's back. Oh yes, it's me. You? Another traveler? Cha. You don't happen to know how I could get to Narche, do you? I got separated from my friends. That creaking in the background is everything breaking in Beanie's house.
My computer chair is not very
Like,
good.
literally everything breaks in this house. I think we've
Pretty
got
much.
it in another video we've done. I think it's Darkest Dungeon, but at the beginning you can just hear everything falling apart in your house.
To be fair, just to kind of give an example, my house does currently have stairs that only have half carpet.
That is true. I do worry for my life every time I walk up and down those stairs. I don't know how you live with it.
Carefully.
Apparently, yeah. If you weren't careful, you just die. The Empire has set up camp just below the farthest east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle. So, Doma's next? Huh? But I need to get to Narche right away. You're only for a passage through Doma. I'll take their Just know that I may leave you at any time. Oh, how fucking mysterious. Just know that my help is conditional.
We'll take him on.
He's called Podge.
I'm waiting for you to notice that. You named
I know I did. It's so fucking dumb. Do you ever like take a look at yourself and just go, I'm a fucking idiot?
Constantly. And I love it.
Death is always just a step behind me. Oh, look at you, fucking emo, aren't you? Okay, so I believe you now have a podgy partner.
Any cool abilities on him?
Yes, actually, but not magic.
Not magical ones. Fine. Screw you,
I
but we'll wait till we get
believe.
to combat.
Yeah, I suppose you'll find out when we get to combat. Yeah.
Oh no, running shoes!
This is why I have
I
like
hate
5
this.
of them.
Aww.
I love your old man voice.
You're the clockmaker! I've been waiting for ages!
It's the same as every other voice you do.
Pretty much! Screw you! Oh no, I am the clockmaker. Mercy is hanging up on the wall over there. Ain't been ticking for a year now. 5 years, was it? Shucks! Maybe it's been 10, I don't remember.
All I remember is cranberries.
I don't see a clock. Is it over here? It's on this wall, isn't it?
It's
Screw
on,
you, game.
It's on the invisible wall.
It's on It's on one of the 3 walls
really is
of the 4.
There really is no clock in here. I think that man might just be senile. Don't get in the old man's bed. No! Oh, he's right there. He probably did stuff to you in his sleep. Your sleep. Ah.
Don't worry. It's not just Twin 89. There's also Podge and the dog.
I
as
know.
well.
All 3 of you in a single bed. I mean, I'm impressed.
While an old man watches.
Exactly, I'm impressed. Oh,
Hi.
hey, how you doing? Howdy there. I run a mobile shop, item shop of all sorts of these parts. Everyone around here knows me.
Wait, who said who? I thought it was him.
I don't know. You're, not from around here, are you? Well, no matter. So, yeah, do you want to shop? Or?
Take a look.
Yeah, I'll take a look at your wares.
Oh.
Hey, you can buy more sprint shoes!
I need this in my life.
If you've read the description, you can probably tell what
yeah,
Podge's mechanic is.
I think I know what Podge does.
If you've played any Final Fantasies before, you probably get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember the throw command in Final Fantasy IX is one of the most overlooked but over-fucking-powered abilities in the game. Because you can buy items specifically used for throwing, and they always do more damage as basic attacks. It's ridiculous. Basically, he's just basically a character with ammo.
May as well get a few of those and a few of those.
This is one of the cool things about the game. Throw isn't literally just lob an item at an enemy. It's he has his own little status effects he can put on as well. Usually on himself, but sometimes they're party-wide.
Okay.
Have you saved in a while? I feel like you haven't.
Yeah, we saved before we went to town.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Also, did you buy any sprint shoes?
Yeah.
Okay, did you equip them?
Can you actually use them in the world map?
No, but I can't remember if you actually equipped them or not.
I
Also,
didn't,
what is wrong with that bird?
What just happened?
That was the dog. That's his other shtick.
Angelo?
Basically-
Angelo, is that you?
No, you see, this dog doesn't suck. I'm just saying, Angelo sucks. Come
the amount
on.
of times I've had a party member fall down in Final Fantasy VIII and had Angelo come to their rescue.
And how long did you have to train Angelo before he did that? The
Yeah.
amount of effort you put in is not worth the amount of reward that you can just have by getting good.
I'm sorry, but having a free Phoenix down that I don't have to use a command or time slot to do is
Get
worth a
good
bit of walking
and
around.
don't use Renoa because she sucks. She does. She's zero personality. Just none. At all. Even slightly.
Actually, that's something somebody else said today. Actually, that's I just started watching a Let's Player doing a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts, and they were saying that Selphie's the only character they like from Final Fantasy VIII. I don't think there's a character I dislike in that game.
Well, that's the thing. Most of the characters are quite bland. They're not so much samey. They're not like it's not like they have one personality across all characters. It's more that they've all got their own quirks, but they have like one thing, you know, and that one thing is usually kind of boring.
See, maybe it's the fact that Final Fantasy VIII was the first kind of big JRPG I got into.
It's
But
possible.
I absolutely love every single one of the characters in there. Like, Laguna is probably one of my all-time favourite characters, like, from anything.
Yeah.
And I just, I love that game, so it hurt.
Yeah,
It
I'm
hurt me
not-
inside.
I'm not saying the characters aren't distinct, because they are. I mean, it's not like they're all just the different versions of the same character, even though I would argue that some of them are different versions of each other, like Quistis and Squall are incredibly similar characters.
Quistis and who?
Quist and Squall, yeah. Incredibly similar. But that's mostly because Squall is so bland that you can say he's very similar to all the other characters in some way,
See,
with the exception of Zell.
The only real huge thing about Squall was the fact that he had the whole "I want to be alone,"
Yeah, and that never got old.
Again, well, as a kid, I like that.
Also, I would just like to point out that his dog blocked for him just then.
That's
Angelo never did that.
no. 1 second. Sorry again for another skip there. Important things.
Important phone call, which I begrudgingly let him have next to me. But yeah, the characters in Final Fantasy VIII are a bit... They're just a bit bland, is the only real problem. Okay, they all have their shticks. I would also say that Ward, Laguna, and Kairos are all incredibly similar, but you can kind of get away with that because they're such close friends, and you do get the friendship link there, that you get the feeling that they would be similar to each other.
I was going to say, they've got the hanging around that they've picked up traits off each other, but I'd still say they have distinct personalities.
They're definitely distinct, but they're not very obviously so. Seriously, what is up with this bird? It's like, kill me.
I know, I think this is the first one that the dog hasn't run into the battle and eaten.
True, yeah. He's like, oh boy, I want to eat that. To be fair, it does look like it'd be delicious if you fry it. You have to fry it though.
KF wild bird thing.
KF disease. Kentucky Fried Disease bird. Also, these also look diseased, but to be fair, it's because they're eating diseased plants by the looks of things.
I was going to say, is this literally just a flower with a rabbit in the top?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Basically just killing demonic diseased rabbits.
I'm fine with that. It's a gift to the world.
Yeah, to take these things out of the world. That's another trope I've always loved about not just Final Fantasy games, JRPGs in general. It's like, your mission is to go out and murder cute animals. But why? Because they give you XP. Okay.
To be fair, it's rare that they're actually cute. I think...
No, it's not. Not in most JRPGs. Most of the animals you kill are quite cute because they use them as marketing as well.
Yeah, fair point. Never mind.
So, yeah, quite often the enemies you fight are cute. Like, you're fighting things in this area called Muse. M-U.
They're much cuter in Final Fantasy 9, though.
Well, they're in pretty much every Final Fantasy. Oh,
I don't remember them from... Oh, yeah. An Imperial camp. There are an awful lot of soldiers here.
To be fair, I think that was...
I didn't know who was speaking, so Sean Connery helped.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey, did you hear?
Oh, you mean...
Shh, keep your voice down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast.
Why did you start the conversation?
They say Kefka's plotting to drive away General Leo so he can take over his position as general. Don't even joke. Yeah, I'm saying go on.
Don't even joke about something like that. If that freak becomes our general, I'll quit.
Shh! What if he hears you? You'll be locked up.
And have stuff done to you by Kefka, because he's just that kind of guy. Alright. Jeez. Speak of the Satan himself, and he shall appear. Uh-oh, here he comes. Whoa, here he comes. Quick, get back to your post. Oh, here he comes. He's a man-eater. At least.
Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout.
Love Kefka.
Yes, sir. Kefka, sir. I've already forgotten what voice I gave this guy. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir? Spare me your petty small talk. Just do your job. Don't let me catch you slacking, or I'll make you regret being born.
Also, he's got a giant nose in that picture.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he's got a giant nose anyway, but it looks like crooked as weird. Like we're gonna listen to you pompous little... What's wrong with that guy anyway?
Well, other than his amazing sense of hearing...
and his amazing fashion sense.
Of course.
It's like General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have, and Kefka got stuck with the rest.
Shh! I just told you to keep it down! How many times are you going to make me say it?
So much of this guy's dialogue starts with shh.
You've got to be more careful. General Leo may be a decent man, but Kefka, that guy's twisted.
I mean, I'm just saying, this guy missed his calling as a librarian. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Sheesh. I think you're in control again.
Nope.
Okay, nope. El Capitan, you're there. We're about to storm the castle. The two of you will join the assault squad. Keep moving. I think that might have been King E in disguise.
That might have been King E in disguise.
I think I just gave him the exact same voice.
You did.
Whoops. Apparently, my
feel-
range isn't very big.
I feel like we only have so many voices we can do, to be fair.
This is something I was thinking of the other day. Like, we're not voice actors. I would
Oh,
put
no.
a disclaimer on your videos
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
that. 'Cause it's not gonna happen. Charge! Yeah.
What are they doing?
Now slowly walk into those walls until they fall down. I don't see how you're not getting the strategy here.
It's hopeless. We can't keep them all out. I mean, they're trying to climb up the walls, getting a few inches off, and then falling back down!
Are you, like, under the impression that all Doman people are, in fact, Irish? Because I can do that.
Who's the Doman people?
These are Doman.
Oh,
Doman
okay.
Sentry.
Apparently, yes.
People
then.
from Doma.
So, this is it.
Hoity-toity. Hoity-toity pointy-guinness.
Wait. Once more, Sean Connery helps.
Oh man, who's this? He's got a unique sprite. I hope he's not important.
The medal is not yet lost.
Oh man, he's got a black background. Sean Connery, do the thing.
A noble warrior of a foreign land, a faithful retainer to his lord and master. He fears not even death.
And he has a bitchin' moustache.
And it's your turn to name.
Okay, well, he was called Cyan, so now he's called Orange.
That's much more modern and amazing.
He's now called Orange.
If I thought you got the name. The thing. If we can but fell their commander, they should break rank and withdraw.
Oh my.
I shall meet him on the field of battle.
Battle. Field of battle.
The field of battle.
Yes, quite right.
What the fuck?
I don't think you have to worry, guys. Just saying.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Sir Orange, please defeat their commander.
I think you're in control now.
Doop, doop, doop. Actually, we're going to do this next episode though because I must not. I must not turn my back to the battle at hand. But actually, we're going to because we're actually going to leave it there for the episode. So
Okay.
We're going to have a back to the battle at hand.
So, well, what you need to do, the first battle maneuver is to show them that ass.
Of course.
And you gotta wiggle it around a bit. Gotta distract them with tasty treats.
It's a lot like the Pokemon move charm,
Exactly, yeah.
except it works on both sexes.
Well, I mean, why you gotta judge?
Exactly.
Exactly, why you gotta discriminate?
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. We will see.
Because Orange is gonna enjoy it next episode.
Oh no, the commander will.
Oh, bye.
We'll see you next episode, folks.
Bye!
Get on the damn skateboard.
Sometime Granny gets lonely.
Get away from this conversation.
No, you're sitting right next to me.
That is true.